Hi, my name is Mika, co-founder of Hey Zomi, and I'm going to show you how to use the Hey Zomi menstrual disc. So first of all, I'm going to be using my anatomical model here of the vagina, and I just want to point out some key parts that will help us understand what we're looking at. Here at the front, this is the entrance of the vagina, and here you have the pubic bone, which feels kind of firm and is at the entrance here in the vaginal canal. And then as we go inside, you have the cervix, and that's the entrance to your uterus. That's where our menstrual fluid comes from. And it kind of feels like the tip of your nose. It's easy to take your finger and kind of slide it in along the roof of the vagina. We call this the vaginal fornix, and you'll be able to feel the tip of that cervix, of your cervix. It's usually 3 to 4 centimeters in diameter, so it's definitely there. If you bear down with your pelvic floor muscles, you'll be able to find it much easier. So it's right there. Everyone's cervixes are different heights, different sizes, and they actually move throughout your monthly cycle, which is pretty cool. So with that in mind, let's see how we use the disc. So you're going to squeeze the disc from the center. You'll notice that the little cavity here lifts and it kind of looks like a tampon. And you insert it the same way if you've used tampons before. The part that goes in last is the little handle because we use that to remove. So you're going to squeeze it like so, inserting it into the vagina back towards your tailbone. So gently slide it in. This is hard in a plastic model. Here we go. And then what you need to do is just on the under part of the rim, you're going to be pushing that in and up, tucking it there underneath the pubic bone, and it will be held in place. You can also take your finger and glide it underneath your disc to feel if you can find your cervix right there. And that will ensure that you are cupping your cervix and that the disc will be collecting menstrual fluid throughout your day. If you want to ensure that it's in place, it's not going to slip forward, you can squeeze up with your pelvic floor muscles and that will ensure that it's held there. So how do we remove the Hey Zomi disc? It's not too hard. You can either bear down with your pelvic floor muscles, pushing, and that will lower or bring the disc forward. Make sure you're doing this over a toilet or in the shower is super easy. You're going to insert your finger into the vagina, and pretty close to the entrance, you should feel the little handle that you can then hook with your finger, and slowly, and because it can be slippery, you can pull out the disc. You may even want to grab onto the rim, hold it a little bit more flat as you pull it out, and then you're able to empty or discard the fluid in the shower or over the toilet. Rinse it with water, wash it all away, squeeze and reinsert, guiding it back towards your tailbone, like so, and tucking it up under your pubic bone. And there you have how to use the Hey Zomi disc. Good luck.